Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. Today, we're reacting to and breaking down Black Swan, BTS's seventh track on the album Map of the Soul 7. I'm looking forward to hearing this one. As always, if you want to smash the subscribe button, help this channel grow, it means a lot to me. A lot more opportunities come to the channel when you guys subscribe and watch these videos, so thank you so much for all the support that you've given. Also, if you want to release music just like I release music and BTS releases music, definitely consider checking out DistroKid. Link in description where you can save 7% on the first year subscription. Put your music on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, TikTok, YouTube, all the great platforms, including Instagram stories. And you get to keep 100% of the royalties. This is Black Swan. Yeah, it's almost like lo-fi. Yo, this is sick, man. This is like legit lo-fi. This is, I'm waiting for the 808 to come in too. Like lo-fi rap. So you're hearing two different things. You're hearing like an arpeggiated guitar going on with a decent amount of like modulation, whether it be filter, chorus, phaser. Sometimes they're a little hard to tell between the two, or the three. You're also hearing that melody, whether it be a synth or a guitar going on. Obviously the vocals, we had the drums come in. This is sick. There's the 808. Oh, it's sliding 808. Wow, very heavy harmony in the right ear. That's actually pretty interesting. It's actually really loud. Not in a bad way, but it's like it's more loud. It's more pronounced than I would expect. Yeah. That's cool. You hear the sliding on that, the portamento. So portamento is a slide between notes. So it's like it's going boom boom instead of bum bum bum. It's boom. Or even if it's sustained, ba ba ba. Portamento is bo. You hear the slide in there on the bass. It's really cool actually. I like when basses do that. There it is. So the layered vocals are really well done. Actually, let me talk about why. So it's actually really important to do like layered vocals well, because if you don't like when you record a vocal, or even on speaking, this audio right here that you're seeing has a specific waveform, a specific cadence to it. If I were to try to repeat it, for easier example, like a song. So if I'm singing "Happy Birthday to You," okay, now I want to make that sound thicker and fuller. Happy birthday to you. Notice it's never going to be exactly the same as the first time you first recorded it. So that's what creates the fuller sound, is because you're slightly higher or lower in pitch. You're slightly before or after. You're creating essentially a choir of your own vocals. Now what happens though, like on certain sibilances, like two, that two right there, or if the syllable of S is very like popular, or B, like the push of air. If they're not lined up, you'll hear properly. You'll hear or adjust where you take out the majority of them and leave maybe one. What'll happen is you'll get like different cadences. So for example, like happy birth, that first birth, that one might come in right here, one might come in right here. So that like slightly earlier and later, you'll hear two different happy birthday, you know what I mean? Or to you, and if you're layering 4 or 5 vocals, it becomes a nightmare. So the fact that these are so well done really is actually they do a really good job. I like all these different layered ad-libs we got going on. I'm noticing that they also like to pan their hi-hats. They have one in the left ear and one in the right ear. So the left ear one is the faster. So actually, I've noticed this the same thing in Louder Than Bombs. In the right ear was a slower hi-hat. It was quarter notes in Louder Than Bombs. And the left ear, it was a fast, like 808 style, like fast hip-hop style. This is similar, fast one in the left ear, but this one in the right ear is more of like an open hat compared to the one that's in the left ear. You hear that panning from the left? It goes from left. Actually, it's righty to left. You don't actually hear that too often. You more so hear left to right. So well done. Ooh. Hear that wah pedal filter though? Ready? That's sweet. Yo, this 808 is a smack in the face, man. It's so good. It's so well. So 808s are tricky because like you can either, there's a couple of different ways you could do them. You can have like these cleaner 808s like this one is here, but then you can have these really fat, like dirty 808s, and then you can have, which I don't personally like, these like perfect 808s where they're simple and perfect. It's almost literally like, it's like, here's an example. If you paint, I don't paint, but I've watched enough Bob Ross, to know about painting. It's essentially like if you were to take a color, the color red, right? Just right out of the bottle. And I used to work at an art gallery, actually. I used to sell the art, and I would hear artists talk about this. It's like if you take the paint out of a bottle and you have this red, and you just use just that straight red on the canvas, and you're using out of the bottle. That's like that, like straight out of the box 808. It's like, okay, this is boring. Then you have like this really clean 808. It's like, okay, let's add a little white to it, turn it into like a pink. It's now this new color. It's fresh. It's different than the original. And it works, right? And then you have the dirty one, which is like, oh, let's just put all the different paint colors in there. Let's make it really abrasive. Let's splatter the paint on. That's like the dirty, fat, distorted 808. But I like the other two, that when you kind of make them your own, and rather than this like kind of centered one, this one, like I said, is more of like the cleaner one, like the cleaner. Still, it's sliding around, but it's fat and full, as opposed to just like thin. Hey, we just needed a bass. Let's just throw some random out of the box 808. That's just my opinion. I hope they close it with a filter sweep. That'd be cool. I mean, I kind of like that they just kind of ended it too. But I could have seen some really cool, like, bum, 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 and filter sweep closing at the end. I think that would have been really well done. But this is a cool song, man. I'm about to go listen to some Black Swan instrumental and Louder Than Bombs. BTS, their production is like, every time I hear it, it's so well done. The production on their music is so crazy well done. It's really, I like it a lot. So hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, definitely consider smashing the subscribe button. We're growing crazy on this channel, and it's really because of you guys. So thank you so much for all the support. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to check out DistroKid if you want to release music. Peace out.